And then we go to him, or not? Okay, we're going. We are going. Ding, 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 ding. It's much too hot in here dressed like this. Okay. And write it down. Huh. The painter. When he first observed me, he thought one thing, but then he changed his mind. Over a period of time. Yes, every change has an origin and a destination state. All of this seems very logical, but I have no idea how to prove that mathematically. A falling leaf starts still attached to its branch, and just a few moments later it rests on the ground. Finally, I can build a relation between these states in my theory. Yes. It's starting to come together. I can feel it. Now, to meet the painter, but not like this. Yeah, we know how this goes. That's better. We know how this ends. Later at the artist's workshop. You see far too much, sir. A few hours later. That did not go as I had hoped. I hope you will prove your thing. Days later. I'm stuck. Maybe I could reflect on my findings with the members of the Radius. Let's work in the library first. Maybe there's someone who can... Let's see. Every change must have an origin. Or at least one origin. That is unlike the destination. That makes sense. No. Why not? I am a member of the Radius. Oh! Oh, there's no reason for you to know what that is. I'm fairly certain I know what a Radius is, Professor Eirich. You know me? By reputation only, Professor. How can I help you? We have a friendly competition every week. I am determined to win this one. The mathematics section is 6 rows down on the right. Did I mention it was a mathematics competition? Do I know you? You look familiar. I sit at this desk every weekday. No, it was someplace else. You remind me of someone. A brother, perhaps? I'm an only child. Mathematics books are 6 rows down on the right. Oh well, thank you. Whew. Okay, well, it wasn't going anywhere. Okay, so we have to go to the Radius then. Then let's change. And let's go to the Radius. How about... Ah, Shell. Zala is at the hospital again. His poor sister. Ugh. Are you alright? Don't worry about the cough. It's just the smoke. Well, that's still reason to worry, actually. Shell? Emil, I'm sorry. What's happening? Your theory. I feel so far out of my depths. I'm drowning in variables. Forgive me, my friend. I appreciate you taking the time. Do you have the papers I gave you? Now, don't be angry. I gave them to Zala. He's your best chance. Haven't you seen the way he studies me now? How many of them do? They watch every move I make. They want to see me trip up. I'm sure you're wrong. I'd like you to address my class. Me? But what could I talk about? Math, you ninny. I wouldn't expect you to expound upon the care and feeding of Lipizzaner horses. Well, will you do it? Yes, my friend. For you, I will humiliate myself before your students. Magnificent. We'll arrange a date for you to speak. Okay. I mean, he said we should try and talk to Irish. He's still snoring. No, no, Serbian fool! Can't you see that the equation is solved? Can't you see that all the variables are still unsolved? Oh, he's awake now. Gentlemen, why don't you just ask Emil here? I'm sure he can end your disagreement with a single stroke. Where would be the fun in that? Exactly. My god, they are just agreed. My god, they've just agreed. They are both right. Here we go again. At first it might be unsolved, but in time it will be finished. That's it. Shell? What? Sorry. Yes, Irish? I saw someone who reminded me of you. I'm sorry. I can't stay right now. But where was it? Possibly it was just a dream. Just a dream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. He might find out that Emil is actually Emma. Now what? Nikic and Worm argued whether the result of the equation was already found or not. So in a given time frame, a change can... be ongoing. The moment of observation, the change, can either be final or ongoing. Yes! The falling leaf doesn't stop falling just because I stop looking at it. I guess. But where will the change lead then? Ah! Nicole! I know what this looks like. Yes. The last few weeks I saw a mister going into your apartment. A lot. I thought you were just having an affair with an impossibly handsome man. I didn't understand why you wouldn't introduce me. It would have been difficult. That's for sure. Nicole, give me a moment to change. Then I'll try to explain. Would that not have happened if we had changed in the beginning? I'm not playing dress up. You're not? Emma? What do you want me to call you then? I'm still Emma. Amy feels right. Oh, so we can actually... Okay, so we can have a trans character? That's very interesting. I mean, I still kind of feel like Emma, but that's because I'm a cis woman, so... But I feel I'm more than that. I know. I'll call you M. That's good. That's what you both have in common. M? I like that. I wish I could go live with Uncle Leos again. We tried it, but he was too busy running the inn. I'm sure he would love for you to stay with him. If it were possible. I know. Maybe someday. Right? Absolutely. Where are your parents? New York. Oh. Nicole, do you understand why I dress as a man sometimes? I think so. And I won't tell. You can't do what you want to either. You can't be who you are. who you feel you are. It shouldn't matter if you have a dream. Everyone dreams. Everyone should have the right to try and make their dream come true. Look, there's little Gustav. His name means warrior. I wonder if he dreams of being a soldier. He can be, if he wants to. No, he told me he dreams of dessert mostly. Why must only men go to war? I don't know. There's no reason, it's arbitrary. Anyone who has gotten on the wrong side of Frau Kunz there would not want to meet her on a battlefield. There's Miss Dörfel. Oh, Wilma, hi! She's a music student. I bet she dreams of playing in a big concert hall someday. She has a talent women are allowed to have. But did you know only men can be first violin in an orchestra? Which is so stupid. And also not true anymore, thank God. I think we should have lots of dreams. And all of them should come true. That would be wonderful. Wouldn't it? What's the matter? You look funny. What we become. It doesn't have to be a single dream. You're right. In a change, goodness gracious, in a change, the destination could be a set of states. Nicole! You're a miracle! Nicole! Where are you? It's time for your sewing lessons! Sewing, yuck! And there she goes again. Always running away. Okay, so we kind of have a solution, I guess. Emma, you just saw it. Perfectly formed. Remember, the destination state can be... The destination state of observation can be a set of states. Of course. Sure, makes total sense. If I turn away while watching the falling leaf, it could land... Yes. But it could be picked up by a gust of wind. Or disintegrate into dust. Not too likely, I'm afraid. Oh, Emma, you are almost there. Almost there. I'm kind of sure that... Meanwhile... Kara, I need your help. Your advice once again, dear sister. Ever since childhood, I have relied on you. I can't stop now. It's this strange Berliner who we have allowed into the radius. He vexes me. Days have turned to weeks, and he shows no sign of leaving us. And leave us he must. He's a cancer eating at our little troop. The other fellows resent him. Each time he solves the problem of the week, I can see the contempt for us in his eyes. And now, this. Nana gave me Shell's current research. It's my field after all. But Shell would never ask me for help. No. He tried to. It's good, Kara. I think I see where he's heading though. And it is a dead end. I think I could help him, but I hesitate. Why? Because I fear him. I fear he will prove it. He's not there yet. But one day, sooner rather than later, he could cast all of my work into shadow. I can't allow that to happen, can I? No, you're right as always. I can't allow it. She hasn't said anything. You made that up. First, I will appeal to his sense of justice. I may be able to convince him to turn away from this line of research and return to Berlin. If not, I must defend myself. You understand that, don't you? Your brother Gernot must defend his honor. Our family honor. I'll go to him. His address is on these papers Nana gave me. Uh-oh. I'll go. Reason with him. And if he refuses to listen to reason, why, in that case, I will destroy him. I was about to say I'm kind of sure that Zala's gonna steal the research. The next morning. Ah, god damn it. Those turnips are fresh off the truck. And I've never known how to prepare turnips. They are like wood. Ah, you cook? Peculiar. There's a trick, you see. Most people boil the turnips for 40 minutes or so, depending upon how big they are, and leave it at that. That softens them up. But you aren't done yet. If you're not careful, they'll lose their flavor. Another reason I've avoided them. I don't boil, I roast. I cube the turnips and roast them for the same length of time. But there's a secondary step. If you fail to do it, they will still not appeal. I'm not convinced. Just wait, hear me out. When the roasted tubes are soft and golden brown, I toss them with some apple cider vinegar and parsley. The vinegar locks in and enhances the flavor. I don't have time for a secondary step. That sounds like it would take ages. It sounds... Wait! To maintain the flavor, a secondary change is required. Now you have it. Won't you buy one? One? I'll buy 2, 3. No, it doesn't. Ah, god damn it. It's much too hot in here, just like... Yeah. Of course. God, no. Now, what did the vegetable vendor say? He talked about changing a state. He cut them into cubes, but then? No, that's not it. He talked about... Yeah, turnips, I know. He wouldn't stop going on about turnips. Turnips. What else? He talked about maintaining a state. No, he didn't. Okay, apparently he did. What was it he did to keep the flavor in the turnips? He roasted. To maintain a state of a change? God, dress up. This gives me anxiety. Nicole, I'm glad you're here. We're going to cook turnips. Turnips? You know I hate cooking, Emma. Emma? Shell is... That woman! This changes everything. Oh, this gives me anxiety. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. The same evening. Oh, I hate this. This is... Fuck you, Zala. We have no weekly challenge this week because Zala has lost faith in us. Lost faith in you, possibly. Zala knows there will always be a place for an applied mathematician like me. Emil? Will tomorrow evening be convenient? My class meets at 7. Yes, my friend, I will be there. I hate it. Shell! I have read your research. It is claptrap. The meanderings of an unfocused, illogical mind. You are wrong, Professor. I am much further along since I wrote those notes. I can hear the lion's song. I believe I am very close to a solution. Then let us put it to the test, shall we? A debate at the university at your earliest convenience. If you are man enough. Professor, you have nothing but my respect. So if I could explain my theory, I was hoping you could help me with the equation. If you insist, then so be it. I was hoping you could help me. You are a fraud, Shell. Your hesitation proves it. I'm speaking to Professor Nana's class tomorrow evening at 7. Will that be soon enough? That will do nicely. But this should not be confined to Professor Nana's class. We will debate in the main lecture hall, before the mathematics faculty and students of the University of Vienna. Do you agree? I agree. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Why, Zala? You're wrong to do this. All will become clear tomorrow, Nana. And I promise you, you will be surprised. And then finally, all will be as it should be again. He's such a vindictive idiot. Buchhandlung Spindelberger. Bookshop. Where are you going? Are you going to M as well? Oh, that is Fräulein Recniczek, isn't it? Looked like her, at least. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think it will be a big deal for him to know that M is not Emil. Emil, Uh-oh. You forgot to take off Emil's glasses. They make me dizzy if I wear them too long. They improve my division. Sometimes I'm not sure who I am anymore. I'm Emil as well as Emma. Kinda. I'm not one or the other. Your name is Emma? Recniczek. The first time I visited the Radius, I was dressed as you see me now. I'm sorry. I remember a brief interruption. A woman. I don't remember what she looked like. There's no reason you would. It was a woman. Does Zala know? No. No one does except a little girl upstairs. My friend. Will you come in? It would not be proper. I don't understand. We are friends. Emil and I are friends. You are Emma. The two of us together in your room alone? It wouldn't be right, but I understand, I think. I also am not what I pretend to be. Are you going through with the debate? Wait. What does that mean? Is he not a mathematician or is he gay? Those are the two vibes I'm getting right now. Oh yes. I promise you I will be there. Then I hope Zala doesn't find out. Well, he already knows. He would crucify you. This is giving me so much anxiety. Also, this episode is getting on even longer than the last one. I may have to cut them in two. University of Vienna, 7:02 p.m. Rauch even here is... where is he? Professor Shell appears to be late. I cannot say I'm entirely surprised. However, we will wait and hope a few minutes more. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Who's that? I think that is Professor Shell. Shell is a woman? Yay! Okay, that's an entrance. Professor Shell. At last we see you in your true colors. If that is even your real name. My name is M. Oh god, what the hell? M? Have you ever heard of a name like that? Maybe it's shorthand for emancipated. What? What sort of name is that for a woman? I know that young lady. You do? Ha! A woman. That is relevant how? I must have missed the joke. I'm here to debate mathematics, not gender. I must have missed the joke. What? It didn't... Oh. Yeah, that's what you should do to bigots, actually. Gentlemen, I'm sure you agree this fast should be called off. I disagree, Professor. You are a junior professor. You should take care. We disagree, let us speak. I am a professor of mathematics. What we teach, what they came to learn. Would you deny them that opportunity? They will learn nothing here from that woman. And would you deny them the opportunity to learn from you? We want to learn, let us learn! I defer to my colleagues. Clap, clap, clap. That's a rowdy crowd, gentlemen. The last time I checked, this was an institute of learning. Made the students learn. Hey! Oh god. Gentlemen, to avoid a revolution, I suggest we let the debate continue. I agree. So be it. This ends now. I've read your sorry attempts to come up with a theory of change. Maintaining a state of change. Preposterous. Is it? You might not have understood it. What you read was incomplete. Maybe you are out of your depth. Yeah, I don't want to antagonize him. What purpose does that serve? We are just gonna be logical about this, which is something that he likes to do. I could see that. But where your proof was headed, utterly amateurish. Do you know what they are talking about, Professor Shell's theory? It's M. Pay attention. Oh, shut up. I will disprove your theory. Right here. Right now. And I will prove it. Let's begin with the foundations of your, dare I call it, paper. Oh god, do I have to remember everything now that she has done? A few minutes later. There's a number of things to notice about change. First and foremost, no! Change happens with respect to a given parameter. Change is not instantaneous. Oh, but it is. Look! It happens over a period of time. Oh god. Ahem. That makes sense. She's right. Sala looks like he's going to explode. Ah! So that's what she meant. Yes. I knew that, of course. Change must be viewed in a time frame. You need a frame of reference to observe changes. You witnessed it during my writing of it. Change must be viewed in a time frame. The next step, then. Now hold on just a moment. This point right here. For that to work, you have to establish a range of reference. He's right. Has she overlooked that? No? We didn't. Yes! That's from my theory. Well, I can't see it here. Only then can you see the states in every change. Yeah, I know. We said that. Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be her. A beginning and an end. The leaf on the twig and on the ground. Yes, yes. We know. A change can be final or ongoing. You can't be sure about these states. You're reciting my theory. Change can be final or ongoing. At the moment of observation, a change can be final or ongoing. I knew he would do that. And your time is almost up. For if the change is indeed ongoing, by the time you finished observing it, it would be final yet ongoing. And that, madam, is what we call a paradox. Oh no, that's it. I feel bad for her. No. M. There it is. Shell. M is a fraud. What happened? That can't be it. I was so sure. I saw it. But she was right about the base. Oh, he was right about the base foundation. He was. There must be more to it. Humph. Wait a moment. Now. There's a mistake in your thinking. A mistake? Could it be? If you write it like this. Oh, please. You're making a fool of yourself. Change your perspective. See? I suppose one could... Moreover, let me check that. Move over. Sorry. Didn't think of that. He didn't either. That's brilliant. If I stop observing it while it is still falling, the leaf might land on the ground, or could be picked up by a gust of wind. How poetic. So you know something about changing. No wonder. You are constantly changing from one disguise into another. What's that got to do with anything? Oh, that is low. Wondering what to wear, I bet. Ha ha ha. Terrible, that's not funny. Your little addendum changes nothing. M. You're either one or the other. Two states. Nothing in between. This has suddenly become about gender, and I'm very confused about it. But I appreciate it nonetheless. There can be more than one destination state. There don't need to be only two states. Yeah, it can be more than one destination state. That's what I've been trying to say. During the observation, a change can be final or ongoing. We can't be certain of all the states, but I can prove the existence of such states. M. Could you move a little? Humph. She's actually doing it. You can understand her? This is getting exciting. Oh, this is nonsense. I've read your paper. Your theory has more holes than Gouda cheese. You're thinking of Adam. Expertise things to heaven. What a cheesy comparison. We are making a dad joke right now. Which everyone finds so funny. Enough of this. Uh-oh. I know you can't prove it. Your theory was incomplete. Uh-oh. You were nowhere close to the proof. A state of change cannot be maintained. Oh, what are we doing? It can be maintained. this how that works in the 20s? How that worked? That it's kind of like a show? The falling leaf suspended in midair. It's pulled towards the earth, but would be kept afloat by an updraft or equal strength. True. No. That isn't... He did it! Woo! She did it. They did it. Magnificent! Yay! That's a start. I will have to do some calculations on that. I can see where this is going. She's right. Your arguments crumbled before everyone's eyes. I respect your effort, Professor. Without Professor Zala's help, I would never have arrived at the solution to a problem that has haunted me for years. He was courageous enough to risk his reputation and face me in debate in his field. Ask yourselves, how many of you would have been fearless enough to do that? If I was still wearing my top hat, I would take it off and salute him. Now it's time to make peace. Let us be bold in our theories and in who we are. And keep looking for truth with an open mind. Yes. Yes. Even though you really can't debate with bigots most of the time. Have you made peace though? Days later. Right here. When I looked through that window, it hit me. At the time I couldn't fathom what would happen, of course. My theory of change. My own change. So this is where Shell began. Yes. This isn't easy for me. But I thank you for not ridiculing me in front of the faculty. You are a worthy mathematician, Professor Recniczek. But enough dwelling in the past. We have theories to postulate, you and I. I can rely on you for that, no? As long as our theories stay real. These wordplays are not funny. Am I being too irrational? Wait! Uh-oh. Not to worry, I still have some more. What have I gotten myself into? I don't know. Dad jokes. A lot of dad jokes. Aww. F-E-N. Really nice. That's a nice touch. I like that. Very well done. That was really cool. Gave me a lot of anxiety. But very cool. 71% also spent equal time as Emil. I didn't measure the time. 91% also agreed to being painted. 48% became friends with Nicole too. Why would you not become friends with Nicole? Are you fucking kidding me? People of the world. 93% agreed to speak in front of class. 89% decided to spare Zala too. That's nice. We became friends in the end. Ooh, and now the preview of the last episode. As the season comes to an end. You're probably all wondering who my last model was. Your dad, I know that. Revisit the creators. Professor Recniczek. How can I help you? Through the eyes of others. Oh! Is this seat taken? Oh, that's gonna be so cute. That's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be super cute. I already know it. We will meet everyone again. Yeah, I want to see Vilma again. Yay! And this is the end. This is credits once again. I love this. This is the best way to do credits ever. Ever, ever, ever. I love it so much. So you guys, this is the end of the episode. I think this will be 2 episodes because this one was very, very long. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you still enjoy this. I certainly do. If you like what I do, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.